There is a philosophy that has been embraced by emperors, scholars, and thinkers throughout history, and it's one that can equip you with the mental fortitude to conquer life's challenges today. In this video, we'll uncover what is Stoicism, a journey that will change the way you perceive the world and empower you to lead a life of unshakable wisdom, courage, and tranquility. Stoicism was founded in Athens around 300 BCE. It was developed by thinkers like Zeno of Citium and Epictetus, and later refined by historical figures like Seneca the Younger and the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism isn't just a historical curiosity, it's a practical philosophy that offers a roadmap for living a life of virtue, wisdom, and inner strength. Unlike other philosophical schools, Stoicism isn't confined to the halls of academia. It's a philosophy that's meant to be lived, a guide for navigating the often turbulent waters of existence. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, cultivate inner virtues, and find tranquility amidst the chaos of life. At the heart of Stoicism are four core virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as a guiding star, helping us make better decisions and lead more virtuous lives. The first virtue is wisdom. Wisdom is a cornerstone of Stoicism and is about cultivating a profound understanding of the nature of reality and your place within it. The famous maxim, "Some things are in our control and others are not," epitomizes the essence of Stoic wisdom. This maxim underscores the critical importance of recognizing the boundaries of our control and channeling our focus towards things we can influence. Embracing this wisdom enables us to make more informed and rational decisions in our lives. It enables us to avoid the unnecessary suffering that often results from futile attempts to control the uncontrollable. When we accept the limits of our control, we free ourselves from the burdens of anxiety and frustration, leading a more tranquil and purposeful existence. The second virtue is courage. Courage in Stoicism isn't about the absence of fear, rather the ability to confront fear and adversity with grace and resilience. The Stoics believe that one's character is more evident in times of hardship, where our courage, or lack thereof, is truly revealed. True Stoic courage lies in facing life's trials with a steadfast spirit, knowing that external events are beyond our control, but our response to them remains within our domain. It's about embracing challenges, uncertainties, and discomforts with the awareness that they are opportunities for growth and learning. In practicing Stoic courage, we develop a resilient and unshakable core that allows us to navigate life's storms with dignity. The third virtue is justice. Justice in Stoicism goes beyond the conventional understanding of social justice. It encompasses a broader concept of fairness, integrity, and treating others with respect and dignity. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all human beings, understanding that we share a common rationality and moral framework. Living in harmony with the natural order, as Stoicism encourages, means respecting the rights and dignity of others in all aspects of life. It's about aligning our actions with ethical principles and striving for ethical conduct in all our interactions with the world. When we embody the Stoic virtue of justice, we contribute to the creation of a more just and harmonious society, where individuals are treated with fairness and respect, and where the common good is upheld as a shared responsibility. The fourth virtue is temperance. Temperance is often overlooked but equally significant. It represents moderation and self-control in all aspects of life, including desires, pleasures, and indulgences. In Stoicism, temperance acts as a safeguard against the excesses that can lead to suffering. Practicing temperance means finding a harmonious balance in our lives and avoiding extremes. It empowers us to resist the allure of the immediate gratification and the impulsive pursuit of pleasures that may ultimately be detrimental to our well-being. By cultivating temperance, we avoid being ruled by our desires and impulses. Instead, we make decisions that are grounded in reason and aligned with our values and our principles. Temperance enables us to maintain clarity of thought, emotional balance, and virtuous disposition, contributing to a life lived with purpose and intention. Moving beyond the theoretical aspects of Stoicism, it can actually provide its followers real-life benefits. The first is resilience. By learning to rent external events as Stoicism teaches us, you can weather life storms with greater composure. Life is filled with unexpected challenges, setbacks, and circumstances beyond our control. Stoicism doesn't promise to shield us from these challenges, but equip us with the mental fortitude to face them head-on. When you practice the Stoic art of accepting what you cannot change, you cultivate emotional resilience. This resilience helps you remain steadfast in the face of adversity, allowing you to maintain your inner peace and clarity of thought even in turbulent times. You become like the unshakable oak tree, bending with the winds of life rather than breaking. The second benefit is clarity of thought. The Stoic emphasis of focusing what is within your control plays a profound role in reducing mental clutter. In our fast-paced and often overwhelming world, mental clutter can cloud our judgment, making it challenging to make sound decisions. Stoicism's core principles help declutter our minds by redirecting our attention to what truly matters. This newfound clarity of thought empowers you to make decisions that are not only rational, but also align with your virtues, values, and principles. It allows you to see through the noise of external distractions and prioritize what is essential in your life. By focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, and your choices, you can make more thoughtful, purpose-driven decisions that lead to personal growth and fulfillment. The third benefit is enhanced relationships. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy that benefits individuals. It also has a positive impact on our interactions with others. The virtue of justice, which Stoicism encourages, plays a pivotal role in this aspect. Treating others justly, with respect and fairness, is not just a noble ideal, but a practical principle for fostering healthier, more harmonious relationships with those around you. When you embrace the Stoic virtue of justice, you approach your relationships with empathy and a commitment to fairness. You recognize the intrinsic worth and dignity of every individual, regardless of their background or beliefs. This mindset allows you to navigate conflicts and disagreements with a sense of composure and calmness, seeking resolutions that are mutually beneficial rather than adversarial. The fourth benefit is freedom from anxiety. This is perhaps one of the most profound benefits of Stoicism in the liberation it offers from the crippling grip of anxiety. Stoicism helps you relinquish the need to control external outcomes, a pursuit that often leads to chronic anxiety and stress. Instead, it encourages you to focus on the things that you can control: your thoughts, your actions, and your responses. This freedom from anxiety doesn't mean indifference to external events. Rather, it's a profound acceptance of the natural order of the world. By internalizing the Stoic belief that external events are beyond your control, you can live with greater peace and acceptance. You no longer expend your mental and emotional energy trying to change the unchangeable. Stoicism teaches that true peace comes from within and not from external circumstances. When you adopt this Stoic perspective, you discover a newfound sense of tranquility, even in the midst of life's challenges. You become the captain of your inner world, steering your thoughts and emotions towards a more serene and meaningful existence. Despite its long history and modern resurgence, there are still a number of misconceptions about Stoicism. The first is emotional Stoicism. One of the common misconceptions is that Stoicism advocates for emotional suppression or encourages individuals to become unfeeling. In reality, Stoicism takes a nuanced approach to emotions. It's not about denying or suppressing emotions, it's about understanding your emotions and managing them rationally. In Stoicism, emotions are seen as a natural and unavoidable aspect of the human experience. They arise in response to our judgments and beliefs about external events. Stoics recognize that emotions, whether positive or negative, can provide valuable information about our values, our desires, and our reactions to the world around us. What Stoicism offers is a framework for examining and responding to emotions in a way that promotes emotional well-being and rational decision-making. Instead of being carried away by our emotions, Stoicism encourages us to step back and assess them objectively. This allows us to determine whether our emotional responses are based on rational beliefs or irrational judgments. For example, if you're facing a challenging situation and find yourself overwhelmed by anxiety or anger, Stoicism suggests that you pause and reflect on the underlying beliefs and judgments that have led to this emotion. Are they rooted in reality, or are they driven by irrational fears and desires? By gaining clarity on the source of your emotions, you can then choose how to respond in a more rational and constructive manner. The second misconception is apathy or passivity. Some mistakenly believe that Stoics are indifferent to the world's events and simply resign themselves to fate. In reality, Stoics are far from passive or indifferent. They are actively engaged in life, and they do so with a profound recognition of the importance of accepting what they cannot change and channeling their efforts where it matters most. Stoicism encourages a proactive and purposeful approach to life. Stoics engage with the world, pursue their goals, and seek to make a positive impact on the lives of others. However, they do so while maintaining a profound understanding of the boundaries of their control. This perspective is encapsulated in the serenity prayer that is often associated with Stoicism. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Stoics actively work to change the things within their control, such as their thoughts, their actions, and their choices, while accepting the inevitable aspects of life that lie beyond their influence. This balanced approach allows Stoics to navigate life with greater calmness and effectiveness. Instead of wasting energy on futile attempts to alter circumstances beyond their control, they focus on making meaningful changes in areas where their efforts can genuinely make a difference. In essence, Stoicism is about finding the right balance between acceptance and action, between recognizing the limits of our control and actively engaging with life's challenges. It is a philosophy that empowers individuals to lead purposeful lives and respond to adversity with resilience and grace. To wrap this up, Stoicism is not just a historical curiosity. It's a practical philosophy that offers profound insights into living a virtuous, resilient, and purposeful life. By focusing on wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, and by adopting Stoic practices, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and clarity. If you found this exploration of Stoicism valuable, please give the video a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from its wisdom. Now, if you want to watch a video on 3 Stoic lessons to think clearly in a chaotic world, please click here.